Awesome.
Like right now.
Like right now. That's what's happening.
I'm recording too.
Just now.
Blurred Nerds are going.
Hold on, it's connecting. It's taking forever.
Oh, I'm already recording on.
okay.
I'm already recording on the Blurred Nerds. So
So you got us already. So it's cool.
welcome to the Blurred Nerd podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay!
This is a little bit,
Father and little bit.
Deadlift.
and it's time for Geekception 2.
Yeah, Geekception 2. So we did it last year.
Geekception 2. The Geekity.
The Geekity.
Yeah, something like that. We started this last year because we're like, we need to film you need to film us, we need to do this thing like together, and here we are.
Yes.
We had a lot of fun last year.
Yes,
We did it. We had some comic gold.
Didn't we have, what's her name from Z Nation?
We did.
Yes.
She
Anastasia.
jumped in. I was just like, I love you.
show still on?
It is.
it is.
It's a good show. Not
Stella still
really.
watches it.
I do watch it.
I wonder why.
But it's, you know what? Okay? So I have a show that's terrible that I watch. Don't judge me.
Hey, Boss Squad and Fulgor. Hey, how's it going? They're from YouTube. So
Awesome.
they're watching
Hey,
us on
guys.
YouTube. We're also on Twitch right now.
Yay!
So,
Oh,
Hey
yeah,
guys,
this is
everybody!
time,
on Twitch
so-
for the first time ever
Yes.
in our lives.
yes, on the first live stream Geekception,
Yes.
Awesome!
I feel special.
which has taken what a whole not even a year.
Well, remember you.
It's 7 months.
7 months.
Well,
That's
wait,
right, because
we
we
weren't
moved
live
out.
last year, but we did have you come to the pool podcast party.
Yes.
Yeah, when we waited an hour for our food.
We waited
Yes.
an hour for the food that wasn't that good.
It was
Yeah,
food though
no.
that was needed.
Yeah, we could have eaten a dry buffalo.
I can eat
A dry sandwich.
We-
And
yeah.
I had one of those. I was just like,
At that point though, we were
it
probably
was like
gonna
a
eat
turkey
towels.
sandwich, and there was like cranberries in it.
Was it a cranberry compote, or was it just
can't-
someone took cranberry out of the can and like a slab of cranberry on your sandwich?
It was just like a cranberry relish type of thing. It was.
I don't know. At that point, we'd been drinking all
I know, I was
day
hungry.
and hanging out all day. At that point, I would have eaten my shoe. So
Like it's
I was
leathery
happy.
a little bit.
So-
And we had
soft soul.
four pitchers of rum punch,
Yes.
to the point where I
Punch
have
is
not been able to
fine.
drink
Yeah.
fruit juice with alcohol like that since then.
That was some really good stuff
I
that
don't
we
know,
had that
I don't
night.
know if I'm drunk or going into a diabetic coma right now, but
Yeah.
it was really good.
So
Yeah.
we drank and drank and drank and drank and
Drink
drank
and drink and drink.
and drank.
But you
And
drink
had
too?
No, I don't drink at all.
we had lots
Well,
of
Colleen's
nerd
not on,
shenanigans.
so she's a teacher, but I'm not. So she's not on, so I can say, yeah, no, I drank. Let's
So
go.
drank. Your husband drank, Colleen. So drank a lot. Thanks so much.
But the kids didn't see, so that's okay.
Kids. It's all about the kids.
It was all
Think of the
audio.
children.
Oh, yeah, because I can actually do this on YouTube. There's no problem with that
Yeah,
since
we're
we're
rated.
web media. So
And
that's
we're all of
kinda
age.
All
We're
right.
all of age. Since you're doing
Since
that,
I forgot to bring mine up.
Right.
I mean, don't hog it.
cool. So they all knew we were drinking on the podcast.
Right, because we were all talking
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
We were.
Their whole
kind of-
podcast is based
part
on
of
Oh yeah, that's why it's called the Blurred Nerds.
We're a nerd for a reason.
As he takes
And if you heard last night's episode, I don't know if you have yet, it became the Blurred Drunk Girls
Apparently.
Nerds episode.
the girls got very giggly.
And it's a progression throughout the hour.
Talk of female anatomy.
Yeah.
We got
Their
crass.
testicles and
We got real crass.
Yeah, it was very, very crass.
That's good.
Which is something you expect me to do, but
Yeah. I'm always thankful to Timmy because he's the one that brings the alcohol. So.
Well, we have Kraken too. We just didn't walk up here with it.
As I show my cup.
Oh, there you go.
So if you ever see Deadlift at a convention and I have my black cup, you now know my secret.
Wow. So yes, we're here again at Alamo City Comic Con
Year 5.
Okay, guys.
Year 5.
2017.
Yes.
Yeah, year 5.
yeah.
It's been a great day for us.
We've crushed it today.
Yeah,
I gotta
we've had a
say.
good day.
I think
We,
that should be the title. Hashtag crushed it.
I already
And
No.
nothing but
expect
turtles.
Hashtag nothing but turtles.
that. Nothing but turtles.
Nothing but turtles.
Douche canoe.
hashtag pillow.
Hashtag.
Always
No,
hashtag
Timmy.
pillow.
No, you have to hear the story.
We've had
Okay,
moments.
so
We've had
guys, here it
moments.
is. I recently got glasses because I was recently told I was blind. I always knew it, but it was recently confirmed. I didn't bring my glasses when we were setting up the booth. And across from us is a bookstore and they've got really amazing books. And I couldn't read their sign, and the sign says Duncanville, and I couldn't read it because I didn't have my glasses. And I was like, why does their sign say douche canoe? Why would you name your business douche canoe? That doesn't make sense.
We've got all kinds of flavors. We got chocolate starfish.
Well, I don't
We've got the Nutty brand, douche canoe.
But I was just like, I don't understand why you would name your business that. And then I walked up close and I was like, oh.
I'm sorry.
I need to wear my
I got
glasses
that wrong.
more often because I'm so blind. So that's just been the hashtag all weekend because I'm blind.
And hashtag nothing but turtles is when we were here setting up and came back Thursday to get ready for VIP night. There's a big booth and it's 95% Ninja Turtles.
And it's all green.
And it's all green. So I walked by and I said, I'm going to go work at Comic-Con and I'm selling nothing but turtles.
Nothing but turtles.
All turtles all the time. Of course, you could also hashtag fidget spinners.
That's every
10
other
feet
booth.
I go,
There's
it's
a ton of them out
fidget
there.
spinner,
Yeah.
fidget spinner. I'm like, okay, we got it.
Yeah.
Kids like the fidget spinner.
But I mean, that's like with every year, there's always that one thing that you're going to see. And so there's always, but yeah, this year it's the fidget spinner. So.
And last year was Harley Quinn.
Well, what count
No,
are we
I am at 48 for today
Okay.
in the count.
That's
40
about
Harley
average.
Quinns?
48 different Harley Quinns.
Man, that's like
But I have only seen 3 Deadpools.
Did y'all see the Hulkbuster
Yes.
Yes.
That was great.
Iron Man?
I saw
Yeah.
him as he was bringing it in.
I'm real sad.
I saw him putting it on.
It's a lot of suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
impressive.
it was, yeah.
impressive.
And the best cosplay I've seen today was this girl. She's really cool. She was dressed as Yondu, dressed as
Mary Poppins.
Yes, that was
And,
amazing.
A guy came in earlier and he has a different Mary Poppins outfit on and he's Yondu.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So
Mary Poppins, y'all.
Mary Poppins, y'all. It was, that was
They
pretty
switched
cool.
to,
YouTube is being too slow.
yeah. So Twitch is doing a better job at streaming us, so thanks Twitch.
Yay, Twitch! Thank you guys.
Appreciate it.
Hi,
And
Twitch.
thanks Fulgor for watching us.
Yeah.
It's really awesome.
Thanks. You person.
At our second Geekception.
Second ever.
Yes.
Second
ever.
ever, but
Here comes
first
Tim.
ever
Tim, say
live.
hi.
Oh my God, Tim's on
Yes,
camera.
first
This
ever,
is
yes,
the
live, yes.
GVTV's
That's
cameraman
elusive.
extraordinaire.
Yeah,
He's
you're
finally
saying hi.
in here. He's finally on camera.
This
Timothy.
most of you will be
camera.
familiar. This is what he usually looks like when you see him at a
Yes.
convention.
This is the view we
through the
get.
lens, it's the view we see him all the time.
And
Wait,
he's
wait.
got like the awesome, cool camera.
He
Yes.
is.
So
Yeah.
It's Penny Sonic.
And sometimes you will see the thumb pop out in front of the camera
She's
just
his
like that.
favorite. I think he
Yeah.
stabbed a man one time.
To be, yeah, to touch
it's a
Penny.
lot
yeah.
more better.
Touch Penny.
Yeah.
Before I get too much further, I have to give a shout out all day to an invaluable member of the team today, Casey. Commander
Yes.
Casey.
Yes.
Casey O'Donnell.
Commander.
She's been our media
She was
wrangler
rocking-
today.
She was kind of cool, casual, and chill. She was rocking.
She's wearing the fancy light up Star
Star
Wars
Wars
Disney
ears.
Mickey ears.
So when they
Nice.
light up, like you see the X-wings
And the ships are moving.
Death
And
Star and like red and green lasers.
we kicked kids out of the way. We were at Dapper Days Expo at Disneyland the last weekend in April. And we got off Star Tours and like made a beeline for the Star Wars memorabilia store and shoved kids out of the way so we could get our light up
On the ground.
ears. That's like all we cared about getting the whole time at Disney was
We're
these
not
light up
40-something
ears.
Grown-ass women. No, we care about those damn kids.
And so she's wearing hers today, and every time she has gone up to a celebrity,
I mean, literally,
like
she
9
like
times out of
hypnotized.
10,
within 2 feet of them.
Yeah.
And you're just like, oh.
they are fascinated. And then they have agreed to interviews.
She's like, so you guys have time for interviews? And they're like, okay. They're mesmerized by these ears. And we're like, well, geez, if that's all it took, she
Yeah.
wear ears all the time.
And it's, as you can see, I am dressed as a Mouseketeer today, and Ross Marquand from The Walking Dead loved the ears so much he was a Mouseketeer with me
Or,
during our
as you like
whole
to say,
interview.
Ross
Marquand! And I did good and did not pronounce his name like that to his face.
Be a lot cooler if you did.
Like,
All right, all right.
yeah, speaking of Dreamboat, you know who's a Dreamboat? Carl Urban.
Yeah, I just got my picture with him.
He's a handsome man.
He's super handsome.
Very grizzled and
Yes.
rugged.
He grew out his beard.
The beard and the whole He had his shirt up a little bit.
It's
so
weird to
chest
hear him
hair
with
thing
his
going on.
accent, though.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, he's like,
Since
oh,
he always
how you doing?
plays such.
He's busting out
Like
the Australian
American
accent, and you're like,
characters, yeah.
Okay, he's
Wait,
cool.
he has an accent?
Yep.
Yeah, oh yeah.
He's Australian.
Yep, he's Australian.
I
Yeah.
had no idea.
Yes.
That's how good he
I
is.
suck at this game.
Yeah.
So I basically told him, I hate Fox because they canceled Almost Human. Damn them. He's like, I know. And I was like,
that
and
was
also,
good. That
you
was a
need
good
to
show.
be in the Dread TV show. He's like, yeah, I'm working on that. I was like, you better.
Wow.
I didn't say it all creepy like that, like I'm gonna come find you if you don't. That would be weird, weird and awkward, but I was like, I'm looking forward to that. That'd be great. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Exactly what.
And then you're like, will you read me a bedtime story and record it on my
Do
phone?
you feel like adopting grown black men? Something you'd be down for?
I just wanted to go get drunk with the Super Trooper guys.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. And then, of course, we interviewed Will Trevall.
Oh my god, I needed to
Jessica
change my
Jones.
panties after that.
Oh, he played Will. I can't remember the character's name. Will something or other. Thompson. He was really cool.
He's also a
He's also
sheriff
Australian.
of Nottingham on
Yeah.
Once Upon a Time.
Yeah.
Apparently, he grew up on a strawberry farm in Australia. We talked about that. It was hilarious.
You kind of
Only
freaked him
8
out
snakes?
by
Well, 'cause I
knowing
was
knowing
doing
talking points from his
research. Like, I
Wikipedia.
was looking people up, and he's like, you know him from Australia? I was like, yeah, your birthday's July 9th, right? Mine's the 7th. And he's like, he gave me that kind of look, like half a second, like,
I have a stalker.
how you know that? I was like, I was doing research for the interview, so I know what I'm
I know, I
talking about.
pickpocketed you earlier and I saw your ID.
Right?
Yeah, I stole your wallet.
I took your wallet. I just put it
I was stuck
back.
in your hotel room last night. I was hiding outside on the patio.
Because I remember, like,
You
when
took a
we,
shower, I snuck in.
when we go and do interviews, we gotta make sure checking on our phones so we don't sound like.
Like a
Blithering
like,
idiots.
Right.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure we have like the, yeah.
Like, I'm glad I double checked.
Well, we also like to go in the deep back catalog. We don't want to ask people the
The
same,
same questions that they've
questions.
heard 100 times.
It's good
Yeah.
that I did research and looked stuff up because when the other interview I did was with Susie White. We had a whole thing with April Mine and Dynamite. We high five, it was awesome. But I thought I was interviewing like the other girl on this from Jessica
The other
Jones.
blonde?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like Rachel Taylor, and I was like, oh, I'll read up on her stuff, and I'm like, yeah. I look at the sign, I'm like, shit. Oh, sorry. Oh, dang. Oh, okay. Well, you know, gotta go back through. I'm all stalled. Like, oh, no, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm looking for this real quick.
Okay, cool. Oh, she's damn. Oh, okay. Oh, she made out with
Trinity. I was like, yeah. So I was like, so like, you met up with Trinity. What's up? You know, of course, because I'm a guy.
Yeah,
you
she
know.
didn't mind talking about that.
Yeah, she was like,
she
yeah,
likes.
that was kind of awkward and stuff. And I'm like, nodding. The whole time I'm just like,
feel awkward for
I'm just like
me.
daydreaming. Like, I thought that part. She's like, I didn't really sell it. I'm like, well done. Did a good
Oh,
job.
yeah, you
I
did.
totally believed it. I totally believed it.
Hashtag squad goals.
Squad goals, yeah, for real. Squad goals. So yeah, those were cool. She was really nice. Everyone's been.
Yeah, no, everybody's
So
been
nice
really
today.
cool today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice to be able to walk around in the vendor hall.
Yes, because the
Oh
aisles
my
are
gosh,
wider.
they spread it out so much,
Yeah.
and the aisles are huge, so you don't feel like you're smushed on
Well,
top
you know
of
what?
people this
Moving the
year.
501st away from the entrance
Oh, that's
and along
that's-
a wall
yeah.
has made such a big
It made
difference.
all the difference this year.
We don't have that clog right in the entrance
Yeah.
door. Well, changing the whole entrance door to begin with,
Right. Agreed.
it has made a big
The flow
difference.
this year's been a lot better. They widen the aisles.
Yeah.
Spread things out
And
more.
it gives you time to actually stand at a booth and really look, so you don't feel like you're shoved by the crowds away
Yeah.
from the booths. So you can actually take the time and talk to the vendors and look at the artwork and check everything out, which is really
And
nice.
there's some
And
really.
there's actually cosplayers like in
Yeah,
the
they-
vendor
they-
hall
they have
because
room
they
to
were
get in the
all out
hall.
here in the front.
That's
Last
right.
year, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was just like, well, you didn't even need to pay for a ticket to do that.
Right.
Right? Just show up in the lobby and chill. I mean,
Yeah.
It's like,
So, yeah.
hey, you can get your free Comic-Con experience.
Right.
So,
No,
Lance,
yeah.
we didn't
That's
ask you,
right. I remember that
how
last
was
year.
your day going?
Yeah.
My day has been hectic, going back and forth since I have 2 booths up here that I'm running. I'm also demoing games here in the gaming area, which is apart from everything else. And Friday was dead. And
It was a little quiet yesterday, yeah.
Crickets.
Yeah.
that was weird, though. You would think.
It was a little bit.
Well, you understand. I think a lot of it probably something had to do with
we discovered
Firefighter's funeral they had.
Yes.
yeah, there were a lot of the roads were closed down. But I mean,
And a lot of people's jobs blacked out Friday where you couldn't
Like,
have
that's
off
why
on
Yeah.
I wasn't here because I
Because
couldn't
of
get
the
day
holiday.
off. They're like, oh yeah, Memorial Day, it's a holiday.
You can't have off Friday because you're
Friday.
off Monday.
You ain't getting off Friday. I was like, ah.
Yeah.
Because normally I would request Thursday and Friday off once I get October.
Yeah.
Just have that whole like 4 or 5 day weekend.
Right. But because of Memorial Day, they're like,
Yeah.
nope, you're off Monday, so you can't take off
Yeah.
Friday.
Also, does anybody else want this show back in October?
yes.
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 I don't think so much.
Well,
of
it's
this now.
also because we plan it because of also just the flow of it because of the way con season goes. The flow of it just.
It's like the linchpin that and Dragon Con of our con season. You know,
Yeah.
and it just kind of threw everything off.
And
We
it
had
had this thing had nothing to do with them wanting to be here.
Yeah, they didn't really have a
Yeah, they didn't have a
They
choice.
didn't want to be here during this time. They
Well, I
wanted
mean-
to be when
Yeah,
they were.
yeah.
to Apple and
They didn't want to turn around 6 months later and have to
Yeah.
put on another big show.
I mean, kudos. I mean, it's set up
Turning
beautifully.
it around in that short
turning
of
around,
time.
getting the people here, getting the celebrities here, getting it set up as fast as they did. It looks great. The flow of it works really well this year.
They obviously
It's
listened to
better
some
than last year,
feedback.
for sure.
They've listened to
I
feedback,
imagine, though,
fixed some
when This
things.
is all over. Apple's going to collapse into a coma for about a week.
yeah. I mean,
Because
he's
he needed that year to recuperate.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now he didn't get it.
He did.
yeah.
So
He's like, usually we take like a couple months and we just kind of recuperate, relax there. We just had to like, okay, this one's over.
Right.
Now we're going to start planning for 2017.
And I will also say that this year, the photo ops are running like clockwork. It is beautiful. I just finished with one. It is running smooth. They have it down. They're running it. It's going. It's last year was a cluster, and it was no one knew what the right hand didn't know what the left hand was doing. This year, it is going. It is smooth. It is beautiful
for the photo op.
for the photo
Yeah.
ops.
Yeah.
It is. It's going great.
When again,
The other one, I don't think.
so-
I didn't-
It's there. I mean, again, yes, there is some stuff that's not
Yeah.
quite. Yes, but I will say compared to last year, because I had several photo ops last year, but as comparison, this year so far, walked up, we were able to get our ticket early instead of
Well, last year there was in photo ops there was a ton of screw-ups.
yes. Oh, there was tons. There was tons.
well, and it
Well,
was on
you're
that they
dealing
were in a smaller space. They're more spread out
They're
this year
spread out
too.
this year, but this year they have Darby in charge this year, and she's like, "This is happening. This is happening. This way we're doing it. Let's go. This line, this line, this line, this line."
Oh,
and
you
it's
know,
yeah.
I wouldn't want to cross Darby. 'Cause
No.
No.
but she has it down, and it's like running, like it's going. And when
No,
it's
and
345
now to
hit
be
with
fair,
Carl,
when you meet Darby, she is sweet as can
So
be.
she is.
She's
She
nice.
is.
Yes,
She is.
nice.
Like 10
oh my gosh,
people that
I've
she
known
could-
Darby for years, and I love
Look, she'd
her.
prison shank you if you
But
didn't know.
but whenever Darby's in charge of something, it's like this is the way it's happening, this is the way it's going, and it's done. But it's going great, and it's running smooth, and lines are moving, and they're organized, and it's like Carl Urban's was lines 4, 5, and 6, and they were going. And then everyone else, you could like it was sectioned off. You know who was who, and the volunteers knew exactly who was where, and it was good.
I was standing in line like early this morning for an autograph of Carl Urban. You're welcome, Alex. You're welcome. I'm a good friend. Instead of getting one for myself, I was like, I'll get one for Alex. You can't be here. So he professed his love for me because he's like, thank you, bro. You're welcome. Anyway, I was in line and they had they had two different lines. They had like regular schmoes like us, like you stand here, old regular person. And they had a fast pass.
Yeah.
line.
Yeah.
And the way they worked out, I thought like, oh, we're just gonna be here forever. All the fast pass people go first. When they kind of just did it back and forth. They had a chunk of fast pass people, and then they had a chunk of regular people. They just kind of the lines were flowing pretty good.
Nice.
And once he showed up at the table, I was there for like 20 minutes. It was really cool. Really cool. And I was like, you're in everything I like. I mean, like everything. Every movie, I know it. I don't mean it to sound creepy, but I'm just my enthusiasm, my nerd enthusiasm, gets the best of me sometimes. And he's a large, 6'2", 200 and something pound black man you've never met. He's just like, you're the coolest thing ever. Freaks people out sometimes. So
Yeah. I wasn't even there.
yeah, I know. He's like, I'm getting pretty creeped out right now, man. He was cool. It was
Well,
fun.
the really weird part is when Sellers started taking his shirt off. That's when it really got awkward.
Yeah.
Twisted Metal? No? Good, because I don't understand. I'm kidding. It's none of that happened. None of that happened at all.
He's all, yeah. It probably did.
But you might see photos on her Twitter later. You never know.
You never know.
Somebody might have something hidden on their phone.
No leak photos.
So what was your favorite costume?
I already said mine.
There's a Skeksis downstairs right now.
I didn't see the Skeksis.
He just got here about 30 minutes ago.
Oh, Colin would have loved that.
There was a prototype Boba Fett that was really cool.
Right.
Conventions in
Oh yeah, there's a prototype
Well,
Boba
that's right.
Fett
Colleen
too.
doesn't like conventions, right?
This is the second time we're talking about this.
I know.
Yeah, no, she doesn't like conventions.
Colleen, what's your problem?
My wife doesn't like them either.
And you brought her last year.
I did. She tried it for me because she's a great
That's
wife.
love.
But if somebody from the Henson family was here,
Oh, yeah.
she would come.
She'd leave you on the curb like a bad habit.
My wife is nerd adjacent. She's all things Muppet.
Oh.
So I think if we could ever meet Frank Oz, we would be just fine forever.
All right, no, she'd probably,
I never meet
or if
Frank
like
Oz.
Brian Froud,
Right.
if Brian and Toby Froud came,
Brian
she'd
is
probably
in.
be excited about that.
Yeah, I'm personally not like big on all the Harley Quinn costumes that I see because they're just overflow. There's just so many of them. But I did see a gorgeous. It was a latex one, but her makeup and the way it was done, she looked almost like a porcelain doll.
Well, and it looked like it wasn't like the standard latex Harley
No,
Quinn
it
that you see. It
wasn't.
looked like it was
the
a
full
custom
covered,
designed
It was a custom piece. It
Paul
was full
Dini
collared,
version.
The big
Yeah.
ears. She looked like a big porcelain doll. It was
And it wasn't
stunning.
slutty at all.
No.
Well, no, it was full collar, like all the way long sleeve. But I mean, from a distance, it didn't look real. She didn't look real.
Classic.
It was it was almost like you
No,
had to
it was
stop
the
and
animated.
stare. Yeah.
An animated
Yeah.
Paul Dini version.
Like I had to get up like real close to
Look
her.
at the comics too.
But didn't she not look like that in the comics until after the cartoon?
Whatever, that's how everyone
Somebody will correct me on the internet,
I
I'm
know.
sure.
And I probably people are probably like
Somebody's typing the keyboard right now. You
Right.
are wrong. That is
Right.
not how it works. You see, in 1992,
I know.
she was.
And people are probably like, I can't believe you didn't like Harley. And I'm not saying I don't like that. I'm just saying that there's just so many. It's just you just see so many at cons. It's just, but this one just took my breath away because it was like, I couldn't tell if she was real or not.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
We got a comment from Hope for Survivor from YouTube. He says, "Hi guys, hi Hopeful Survivor."
Hi,
Hello.
Hopeful Survivor.
Hi.
I want to know how you got that screen name, Hopeful Survivor. Sounds like an interesting story.
Yeah.
What was the comment, Vince?
Said hi.
He said, "Hi,
Hi
guys."
guys.
Oh,
That's it?
hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, greetings.
Hello.
Hello.
You can't even see me.
Yeah, you gotta lean it. There's
There
his
it is.
hand.
There's his
Come on.
hand. You have his hand. Black and silver diamonds says, "Sup?"
What's
Sup?
up? Thanks for
What's up?
watching.
Hiya.
I want to ask anything to do with the spur.
Ooh, good question. Yeah.
I would hope so.
Why did Lamarcus not play like we paid him for?
Oh
We don't
no!
discuss
Oh
the
no!
Marcus.
You just opened up a can of worms.
Lame Arcus all drudge. Flat in the front, no balling. Son of a mother.
Be nice.
Whatever.
Let's talk about Shaq.
He could get off my team.
You get off my
Terrible basketball fan. Non-balling.
Well, is there
fool-ass.
anything you guys want to like do tomorrow? Here over here? Like, I mean, is there anything you're looking forward to tomorrow?
You know, I saw, looking at some of the vendors, what I was surprised at, Ultra Sabers was here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed that too.
There's
Yeah.
a real cool woodworking thing that has all these geeky woodworking stuff.
Oh yes, we saw them. They're from
And,
they're from the Nacogdoches
Nacogdoches,
area.
Nacogdoches
Yeah,
area.
yeah. We talked to them.
They
at
have a
the
door
Party
stop.
tray
Yeah.
That's a Millennium Falcon.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's super
It's really
rad.
cool.
They have door stops that say Hordor on them. I love it.
Hold the door.
I know, but it's so like it makes me giggle every time I see it.
Yeah, and we're gonna go around and chat to more of the artists tomorrow in Artist Alley.
I'm gonna
like
try to
Guy
talk to-
Guy Gilchrist.
Yes.
We have something lined up with him, and James I'm blanking on his last name, Wookie the Chew artist. You know, he for those of you out there who don't know, he mixes Star Wars with Winnie the Pooh style art, and it's beautiful. And we didn't realize we were at the
Oh bother.
we were at the Star Wars charity event last night for the Peter
How was
Mayhew
that? I didn't
Foundation.
go.
It was a lot of fun. The whole group didn't go, but me and some of the other girls went, and we got a little, had a few drinks.
Tell them, Jen, how
And-
you almost bid on everything.
And I started bidding. Once they said they would accept PayPal, I had a few cocktails, and then my hand just started going up, like especially on this prototype K2SO figure where the lights lit up, and they're not releasing it for sale to the public for the next at least 6 months.
Oh, wow.
And it was amazing. But I was bidding on a lot of James's work. But I was also, we were drinking and taking selfies and rolling around in the Star Wars backdrops they had set up and playing with the Ewoks and stuff. And then we
Might I add
discovered
also that she was wearing a unicorn
No, yeah.
head.
We discovered unicorn head masks and then became angsty unicorns. And this couple came up and joined us. And they were doing the same thing. And we were all buzzed and having a great time with each other. And, you know, I kept bidding on this Wookie the Chew artwork and wasn't winning and was getting frustrated. And then we saw the girl today, right around the corner from us in Artist Alley. And we're like, oh, it's Drunk Unicorn. So we run over there and we're like, hey. And she looks at us with like, doesn't quite recognize us. And we're like, Drunk Unicorns. And she's like, Drunk Unicorns. And then she's like, hey, it's our buddies from last night. And it's him. It's the artist.
Wow.
That's who we were partying with last night at the party.
Nice.
And so I'm hoping to actually get him
Me and Timmy were
show last night.
his domain, his lair.
And we edited,
He edited, I watched him edit.
and we sang Chris Cornell.
And we sang, we were like in the mood, we're like, you know what, man, I'm feeling heartbroken over Chris Cornell, man. So we put on Alamo, we put like Rusty Cage and, you know, just Ruin 1,000 Years Wide, obviously. We're like, yeah. And of course, we're drinking a bit of
Copious amounts of whiskey.
there was some whiskey drinking.
There was a lot,
There
dude.
was a lot.
I went
Time.
Pokemon hunting.
I can't believe I'm here.
So yeah, he edits the video together, he renders it, you know, and he starts uploading. Because we're just listening to music, we're drinking. And we get this picture of just unicorn heads with a Star Wars backdrop, and we're already both like, just. So I'm like, what the hell is this? I have nightmares about this. How much are we dreaming about?
You said
horse
that.
heads, I did. And of course, so Timmy's he's like, he's Timmy, all hunched over, just trying to put the video together. Like, I want to get this done right now. I want to get it out right now. I'm like, okay, you know, you got it rendered. He's trying to work with the fonts and everything. He's like, it's not loading over. So I'm trying to keep Timmy from like going nuclear. 'Cause we're both already just, you know, completely gone.
But at least now you're all digital, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So at
The
least
only
you don't
thing
have to do that transfer.
It just took from
Tape.
I think the video is probably still uploading now.
I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen it pop up on the GVTV page.
Because
So.
I have to approve it first.
Oh, okay.
So, and it wasn't that.
10 and a half hours it wanted to take to upload
To be fair,
because it's 43 minutes and it's full high def.
It's a full Goonies
Panel from yesterday.
on Friday, from yesterday.
So much fun.
So
What
it
a
was
great
panel. It
panel.
was hilarious. They were great. But, you know, we're like, we're going to give this to our fans and we're going to show them the whole thing. And you couldn't hear it. You see the whole, you know, of course, it's 43 minutes of, you know, high
And we don't shoot a lot of panels, but you know, like at least once a year, we like to pick an event and pick at least one panel to shoot in its
Every
entirety.
4 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. What was the last panel we shot? Was the
Game of Thrones.
No, I think it was Stan Lee here.
Some of the Stanley.
Oh
panel,
yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Last
still
year,
a
2 years
magical
ago.
day.
2 years ago, yeah.
It's still a magical day.
Because
Yeah.
Stan Lee, the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stanley,
Stanley,
the
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
So you were talking about earlier, you're saying something about you want to be like media master.
Media Master.
You made a face.
Okay. Here's the thing. Yes. So we know how the media stuff was kind of
Media room? What's that?
got.
Media room.
It was like not a.
It's
thing,
a
and
mythical
was it
thing.
It's a mythical thing like unicorns.
We found it though.
And
Yes.
Yeah.
Drunk
Finally.
unicorns?
It's like they
Drunk unicorns, yes.
don't have
Zombie
anybody
unicorns.
running it,
Okay.
and nobody knows how to get in it until we found out how to get in it.
So you're like turned away by 9 different people who have no,
No,
idea
we weren't.
what anyone
It wasn't a matter of
is.
being turned away. It's just nobody knew where it was.
I still don't know where it is.
I do.
That's okay. We haven't needed it for the most
Well,
part.
we haven't needed it so far, but you know.
We did. Well, we shot something in there this morning.
That was so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Make-A-Wish Foundation came in
Lean in.
and brought a
Lean in.
kid.
Lean in.
Come on.
Okay. The
There
Make-A-Wish
you go.
Foundation
Talk
came
to
in.
Courtney's boobs. There you go.
There's the mic.
Okay. And brought a kid from Boston who wanted to meet Rey Mysterio. And he was so kind. He was such a good guy. Brought the kid a T-shirt
awesome.
and a lucha mask, and it was great. The funny thing to me is Apple was like, "I need you now," and I was like, "Okay, how can I help you?" And he was like, "I don't know where my video guys are, and I would love to have this on video." And I'm like, "Yes, absolutely." If for nothing else, for the family of the
Yep.
kid. I don't know
Yeah.
what his condition is,
No.
but he lit up and he started weeping, just tears of joy
So
to
awesome.
meet this wrestler.
It made me start tearing up.
Yeah, that's right. You were there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got some footage of that as well.
And I believe it's I think it's the very first Make-A-Wish that Alamo City's
Ever
Yes.
done?
gotten to be a
That's,
part of.
that's
Yeah.
what Apple said this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was honored to be a part of that.
Yeah.
That was cool to be a part
We're
of
just
that.
Johnny on the
We,
spot
we,
like that.
we lucked out to be there at that time.
Yeah, we
To be able to
walked
I don't
through
know,
the.
show
something so
Yeah.
powerful.
Yeah.
Is it luck or is it just serendipity? Is it like just charm? I'm sorry, my hand is really huge right now. I won't be able to get my shirt back off over this big
Straight up, I don't believe in luck. I believe it was a blessing. But that's me and my opinion. The end.
Luck favors the prepared.
Whoa, Stella's going deep.
Dang.
That's what she said.
Like, Is that all? I
Well
hope that's not
then.
what I heard. That's like your mother from back.
All right.
Sits deep.
It's funny, you see.
The finish. Your
But
Colors that end in purple.
See
Your
what
mother
happened
from back.
was,
it's funny, see? It's like an oversized hat. Don't remember that one? No, it's from the same skit. Anyway.
Fucking Trebek.
Yes. It's not what your mother said.
Him and Debbie Downer are my like favorites.
Yes.
That whole it's still one of my
Wait,
favorite
wait.
skits.
Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah, it's weird.
Womp.
Who was it? It was Justin Timberlake was on there, and they were talking about
Bring it on down to
Disneyland.
Zipper Town.
And no, they were like
Yeah.
sitting around a table talking about going to Disneyland and how awesome it would be. She's like, yeah, someone last year died on the roller coaster. Wah, wah. We're like, I'm laughing my ass off. It's so hilarious, and they're cracking themselves up. So they're starting to laugh during the skit, and it just makes it funnier when they do that. You're like, oh, that's hilarious.
That's what it's all about.
That's what it is all about.
So, I have Game Expo coming up in November 3rd through 5th.
And aren't you? You're partnering up with.
I'm partnering up with Otaku, which used to be MizumiCon.
Yeah.
Okay.
So y'all should go out there and we can do this again. Do a third installment.
We love gaming cons.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're also hoping to. Something was going on that was very. It was Jimmy's housewarming last year, and we unfortunately had
Oh,
seen an
yeah.
event, and when we were
Yeah.
drinking and forgot
We
to
were on
look at
a
our calendar.
podcast And, we looked up an event, and it happened to be, what was it, November
11th or the
It
18th,
was early mid-November.
and it's in Houston, and
It
it's
was
the
in Houston, we're
retro.
like, dude, it's retro gaming.
It's a retro arcade con.
You guys were like,
me and
we
Jen
want to
were like,
go.
we're gonna go. We're gonna
And I'm
You
like
said that
looking.
on the podcast.
I was looking up hotels and what the cost was to
We
get
were all
in.
planning it, and
Oh,
Timmy
I
was
remember
like,
that. Yeah.
"Oh, that's what my housewarming is. That's okay. You guys don't have to go or nothing. You can just hear his heart breaking 1,000
How
pieces."
could you hear it? I typed it on Messenger. You
No,
know
we knew the
it was
emotional.
like,
We could see your face.
Me and Jim were like,
They
"Oh,
felt it.
we're terrible friends."
No, and we're both like, we weren't looking at the calendar. We were like,
There has been an awakening in the force. Have you felt it?
We're so gonna be there.
Yeah, you can feel it with the
Of course,
type, like every word.
Since we're on that subject,
yeah, what
She knows
happened?
where I'm going.
What happened?
so we're like, we're gonna go, and I'm going. It's his housewarming party, so it's not just nerd people. It's his wife's friends, regular stand-up
Teachers.
citizens, teachers, like, valuable
Teachers,
members
TV people,
of
and
society.
nerds.
Like
Pillars of
nerds
society.
and regular muggles just mixing together in a swirl of whatever was going on. So I get there, I'm like, yeah, I'm there with one of my friends that brought him along, and I'm the designated driver. Yeah, we'll go have the party.
No.
I won't go too hard, too crazy. Oh, look, wine. That was awesome. You guys are going to do a margarita run? All right. So they have frozen margaritas. It has a couple of those.
Oh, what? Cider? I'll have some cider.
Sitting around, this is like in November, so we're sitting around the campfire in the backyard, and we're just like chilling.
The fire pit.
And I had taken like some medication too, and I was just like, suddenly, you get that magical point where your mouth starts to water, and you're just like, everything starts to spin, and you're like, oh. Like immediately, I'm sitting there like chilling, all cool, like,
And literally,
Oof.
you start doing the
Let's just put
chewing
it
it back,
like,
sucking it in, and I'm like, oh, my stomach's like, sorry, bro. You had nacho cheese, you had 8 taco. It's over, bro. It's over. You say your prayers, kiss your butt, good night. And I did. I was just like,
no, that's what. I was inside the house.
You were talking to Ralph on the big white
And,
telephone.
and I started walking through his living room to go outside, and I hear, and I just went, nope.
Jim was like,
around.
I'm not going anywhere near that.
I heard you in the front yard. I was in the front yard. You were in the back.
Yeah.
I'm in the backyard.
I was like, I'm gonna go hang out in Timmy's office, and then everyone slowly comes in and starts.
Friends Jeremy, Sweet, they're like back there with me, and I'm in the chair, and she's like a nurse's assistant kind of deal, so she's like, no, get him out of the chair, get him stand up. I'm like, I'm not gonna stand, I'm not gonna make it. Leave me behind, leave me here, tell my family I love them,
man. Game over.
So I end up like, I fall out of the chair kind of, and I lay on the floor, like in the backyard, in the dirt, with my ass in there, and my face in the dirt, like, and it just was the one spot where nothing was spinning. And I was like, okay, nothing's spinning. Everything's good. It's good. Okay, just leave me right here. I was prepared to stay there for like the next 4 or 5 hours just to sober up and be like, all right, I'm good. No, we gotta stand you up. We'll get you inside. And they finally got me up. They got me into his little office. I'm laying on his futon, and I'm just like, I think I'm good.
Also known as the Star Wars theme room.
I remember before I took it the last time, I was just like, ah. There, I could hear him commenting, oh, there's the wine. Because it was like coming up and like everything.
In stages, right?
It came back up in the order of like I ate last. Like it was the food, then it was like the cider, then it was the margaritas. Finally, it was the wine. I'm like, oh look, it's red. He has rosé. Oh, that's terrible. I can hear him. Oh, there's the wine. They finally teeter me back to his futon in his office. Yeah, and I was just like, I think I'm done. I think I'm good. I had the thing. I was like, almost like when you're little kids, when they get sick, there's blick, like out of nowhere. I was like, okay, I think I'm done now. And I ended up passing out to like 3, 4 in the morning. And poor Timmy, he was all like, he was there like our dog. It's just like sweet little friendship. He's on the couch like. First he's in a chair in his office. It's a small office chair, it's like a captain's chair. He's all hunched over, neck all cranked up. I'm like, Timmy, go to sleep, dude. I'm alright. I'm not gonna die. I'm fine. No, man. She's like, I threw up in your backyard. Gross. It's your housewarming party. I feel terrible. I'm a bad friend. He's like, no. I can't let you just,
But see, I could never say you were a bad friend because I was kind of hammered too.
Yeah, but not hammered like I was. Finally get him to move to the couch. They just lay on the couch, so I finally wake up from the stupor, like at 3 something in the morning, like, whew. Oh, I'm much better now. All right.
That's over.
Yeah, okay. And I was like, I'm going outside and have roll the window, drive with the windows down. I'm like, all right, cool, good. I'm like, Timmy, I'm like, nudging him, like, come on, go to bed. We'll go home now. And he's like, you sure? Yeah. So I go, like, I don't know if I took to it or not. I'm sure you get him to go to bed. And
Don't ask, don't tell.
So I drive home with the windows down, just like, I'm never drinking alcohol ever again.
Right.
Never. That lasted like
7 seconds.
7 seconds. The next weekend I was like, no.
Give me that Bloody Mary.
Yeah, give it. No, I'm never gonna Bloody Mary. Those are gross.
But at the beginning of the story, there's a vintage arcade event every November in
So
Houston.
roundabout, it is arcade event. Yay!
And you buy your cover, I think a ticket's like $25 or something like that,
All the games
and
you
it's
can play in
all
your
you can
life.
play on arcades, like
a
80s
Super-
arcade
It's like
for the
a
whole
Super
weekend.
Killer Instinct and just flip the switch where it was just free play all the time, all day.
Nice. We do that at Game Expo.
You set up the vintage arcade? Is there Gauntlet? Like classic
We
Gauntlet?
could probably get classic golf.
Black Warrior
Blue Valkyrie is about to die.
Warrior needs food.
Badly.
You said that this morning.
Yeah, we were all driving. We were like, we need to get tacos because we haven't eaten.
Biggest tacos.
Because tacos,
Always tacos.
When my wife used to come to the cons, and she was around out and about, I'd like text her, Warrior needs food badly.
Yes.
No, Warrior needs food. ... Badly.
Warrior is about to die.
Green Wizard has joined the game.
Oh, we're
Now I'm
dating
gonna play
ourselves,
that.
aren't we?
Honestly,
I'm gonna
Old
play that
school.
now.
I like to be Blue Valkyrie.
I-
I'm not even sure why.
I am always Blue Valkyrie.
I'm always.
Yeah, it's I'm always Blue Valkyrie.
One toss over for me.
Yeah. But I don't like the newer versions. Like I want
No,
like
no.
the
Give me
original
the old school.
version
Yeah, the
1
old
or
school.
2. Like
Yeah.
2 is just like much as I'm willing to go.
Give me Akari Warriors.
Oh, they're taking a picture of us. Selfie.
Give me old school.
That's whole for
Rolling
Survivor.
Thunder.
Like I will even play Dragon
Come over here.
Slayer.
Yeah,
come on.
I'll even play the old Dragon Slayer
Another
console game,
YouTuber
even though
is
I
here.
suck at Dragon Slayer.
Sean Cortez.
I used to have all the moves
Home for
memorized.
Survivor.
No, not the Dragon Slayer movie. It's not Dragon Slayer. Dragon's Lair.
I know. I
That
know
one.
what game you're talking about.
Okay.
It's a video
There was an
bomb.
arcade game where it was all video. And
It's
you had to know
animated.
all the moves beforehand because it's like.
I could play
the thing
that
would flash on
game.
the screen like left, right, left. You
Oh,
do it.
Dragon's Lair.
Yes.
Guy.
I
Yes.
could play that game for 30 seconds and then I would die and it pissed me off every time and I would still waste a whole roll of quarters on it.
Oh, yeah.
Even though
Yeah.
I never got past
I remember.
the same spot. And I still can't get past the same
Many,
spot.
many moons ago when I went to San Antonio College, SAC, education I never finished. I used to spend because I spent too much time in the student center. They had Killer Instinct. And there was this one kid, a name I never figured out. He was always dressed like he was an extra out of the Matrix. Like with the trench coat and the boots and everything. This was like 1998, whatever. And he just put one quarter up, and everyone I heard, oh. Because the kid would come in and he'd play as Glacius or whoever like the ice or fire guys were, and he would destroy everyone for hours. He could not be beaten. And he would make a joke of you because he'd get you in the corner and pin you against the wall, and he'd do the combo, and he'd kick you in the air and keep doing a flip, and he would just keep doing it, and he'd look at you, and he's just staring at you like, I'm kicking your butt right now, and you're just like, I got it, dude, you beat me. You auto combo me, stop it. Never could beat that kid. I wonder what he's doing now.
Yeah, just block Courtney, Silas. There you go.
It's okay, honey. I moved over.
Wait, everybody, I haven't taken it yet. I'm waiting for everyone to get in there. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, pause for a selfie.
Stopping in the middle of the selfies. Because that's what kids do nowadays, is selfies.
Selfies.
Oh, I guess you saw the photo.
So I decided to go all professional today.
And those
Like
are
long,
shirts
long
with buttons.
sleeve
Wait,
shirt,
me too.
Yeah.
Me
Like,
too.
got like a pocket there too.
pocket, and
Yeah, I went
no pocket
comfortable
protector.
wearing my Jessica Negri shirt.
T-shirt and
Yes.
pants. That's pretty much. It's not
Cargo
full front
shorts,
bag.
always. Cargo shorts.
No, you do kilts.
Not this year.
Well, you were saying shorts always. You have alternated
fine,
kilt.
I'm
You have alternated kilts in.
He
I'm
kilted it
not
last year.
wearing a kilt this year in honor of Adam not being here wearing his kilt.
Yes, aw.
Yeah, we're down. We're
missing
down
our
Avenger.
They are coming to the after
coming to
party
the thing
tonight.
tonight.
They're coming to the Bird Nerds
So
party.
they're gonna be around.
I hope they bring beer.
Bring beer, Adam. If you're watching, if you're not. Bring beer.
And Kraken.
I was saying earlier, I was like, man, if Adam, Courtney, and like if Casey joined forces, we would dominate. Like we would get every interview ever. I told Casey next time though she needs like more boobage. She said it first.
We need to get the ears for everybody.
Mine, not enough.
Yeah, yours. You put
Yeah.
the ears on, you lean over the table. Hey, can we do it?
But granted, I have cleavage in a paper bag, so
Indeed. Wait,
Indeed.
Indeed,
Indeed.
you
it
never
doesn't
say that a
matter.
lot.
I do.
Indeed.
Like you mean like it's amazing?
People I know.
He
How's it
said that
going?
he was saying that Stella says indeed a lot, and I was like, oh, you mean like amazing?
Like amazing
and awesome?
Yeah. I've worked on
Amaze
that.
balls.
I've worked on
Amazeballs.
Jen's like, amaze balls.
amaze balls.
What's the other one you say all the time? Aces? That show's aces.
And huzzah.
Huzzah.
I say huzzah too many.
Also, we like to say, meow.
Ma.
This is how I feel.
Or mine.
Mine?
Mine.
Mine? That was a road trip to Houston. It was fun times.
Yeah.
God.
What was that? You almost drove us off the road, Timmy?
I did. I was laughing so hard.
Oh no, and also because there was the lightning, and we were fascinated by how scary the lightning was.
So we're on this. We were going to what? Space City Con?
Yeah.
So we're
No, the con that shall not be named.
The con that should not be named.
Exists, basically. So we're driving there, and it's like we're going to Houston. So it's me, Timmy,
Echo,
Echo,
Adam, me.
Jen. So we're all, just cruising in Jenny's car. She's nice enough to let Timmy drive. And, we're driving through these thunderstorms, So we're like halfway there, and it just starts.
And we're listening to Chris Hardwick's stand-up comedy, Fun Comfortable Tour stand-up.
So
because we're all,
funny.
we want to be like Chris Hardwick.
I saw it live. It's so good.
That's what we aspire to.
No, I want to be the female Chris Hardwick.
Like,
So
we're going crazy about it. It's hilarious. And, we're listening to it. and
we're crying,
we're
laughing.
And
Yeah.
it starts getting darker and darker. I look outside and like, it's really dark outside.
And then I
Like,
start live streaming on our Facebook as we're driving down the road, trying to capture this crazy lightning. So we're like, you hear comedy and then laughter, and they're like, oh, there's a lightning, And I mean, oh, of course, because I'm filming, there's no lightning. And then, boom, and everyone in the car all of a sudden goes, ooh! 'Cause we're terrified.
So as you can hear, Timmy has a very loud and memorable laugh.
That I needed to cover with a
We love it
pillow.
very much. This is how we got our hashtag for our podcast.
Pillow.
Pillow.
From this very event.
From this very event.
Yeah.
The first time we used it was, I believe, episode 18 of our podcast, I think.
No, I think it was a little bit.
69?
I think it was. No, we're in the 60s right now.
68 or not?
We were at Space and
No, I know, but
we'd all been drinking heavily.
and it was like midnight.
It was midnight. So we're in the hotel room and we're like, it's me, Timmy, Jen, and Adam. We're just kind of. Adam, of course, he was enamored with. We ran across a voice actor for Here's a War.
It was Vince. That was another Vince, right?
It was Carlos something.
Oh, that was a
No,
Vince.
it was the guy from Assassin's Creed.
There you
He did
go,
both,
Assassin's
too.
Creed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he's like, oh, I'm gonna show my cog tattoo. I'm gonna go to this party, and he just like scoots out like a ghost, runs out like he's the happiest nerd ever. So he wants to like schmooze with the guy. So we're in there by ourselves, and we're just like laughing our butts off.
And we're recording an episode of the
Timmy's
podcast.
just like he's washing out like he's and we're like, Timmy, put a pillow over your face.
No, that's not how it happened. He starts laughing, and I think I was like 7 drinks in at that point, and so we'll act like the camera is Timmy. He's sitting on the floor in front of me, and I'm on the bed, and I'm like, la, 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 and all of a sudden I go, you put a fucking pillow right now. Put a pillow on your face. You're gonna get us kicked out of the hotel.
That's a true story.
So now every time,
When somebody gets loud, it's pillow. Yeah. Whether it's Timmy being loud or somebody else.
I'm thinking like one of these days we need to make up T-shirts and just have like.
No, we made souvenir pillows.
Oh yes. Souvenir pillow.
Next year at Odd Birds.
Yep.
Pillow.
Yeah.
Timmy.
Yeah.
On one side pillow, other side.
And then a picture of Timmy's face laughing.
Yeah. We sell them. Sell like hotcakes. And we're like, I don't know what this is
No,
about.
you
but-
actually want to sell them, right? You don't want my ugly mother.
No. We love you.
I love you too, but
So yeah, that was. God, it seems like forever ago. And we're in almost at episode 6.
Yep.
Wow.
I know, huh?
So when's the next one coming out?
Well, one went up this morning, and we're recording for our show right now as well. That's why that's part of why it's Geekception, and so this one, this one's probably
It's like 3.
It's like there's gonna be bullet time here, like. Whoa.
yeah. This one will probably go out on Wednesday or Thursday, and then we're gonna record another episode tonight at the Blurred Nerds after party, and that one will go out over the weekend. So
it's an episode within an episode
yeah.
within an episode.
Yep.
Now, this time it's
Geekception.
3.
Yeah.
How are we gonna do 4 next time?
I don't know. It's just gonna be like
Oh,
Sharknado sequels.
Wait, we
have
need glow in the dark outfits,
next time.
and then we'll all sit together and just go.
We can do it at Game Expo.
I'm in.
Game Expo.
As long as I can stay off camera and just like blurt
We
stuff.
can all dress like.
I'm good.
We can all dress like really bad German club goers, you know.
That is the
My
beat
name-
I like.
Und that, my name is Klaus. And today we dance, you know. It's something like
This is the part on the show where we dance.
Sprockets, oh no, we dance. Da, da, da. This is so much fun.
All right, well, I hate to duck out, but the con is actually shutting down in about 40 minutes.
40
and
minutes.
I gotta go shut down our booth.
Yeah. So again, that's awesome. We did Geekception 2.
Yeah.
And we're going to do it again
Exception to the giggity.
between November 3rd and November 5th
One
at Game
more.
Expo.
Yes.
You'll see Geekception 3.
5 nerds.
Yes.
Geek out.
Well, we do kind of multiply each time,
I
so
No.
we
We
multiply.
come to you from a galaxy far,
We're like
far away.
tribbles.
We're like tribbles.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're tribbles. We multiply. Right,
We
and
don't die, we multiply. We like babies, kids.
You know, that's the only movie I walked out on.
Well, you walk on a baby's kid.
I hated that movie.
I bet
That was a
baby's daddy would
horrible
walk on
movie.
baby's kid, too.
That was a horrible movie. Did you like that movie?
now, you know what? I have never walked out of a movie when I have not liked a movie. I hate watch it. I do. If I don't like it, I just hate watch it for the rest of the movie.
I can't even remember.
Yeah.
I'd fall asleep.
I think I've only seen it like that one time.
Lost. We're looking for the costume contest.
Oh, I am not sure what room they put that in.
Hold on, wait. I
Yeah,
have
she
the
can
app.
look it up on the app.
Sorry.
As she drops
I
the
just
phone.
almost grabbed it in places.
Panda room A, I think that's downstairs and down the hall. And there's a long hallway. Yeah.
We're geeks
Yeah.
and nerds and we like to help.
Yes.
So,
We're good citizens.
let's go ahead and sign off. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Vince.
Yes.
I'm a little bit.
I'm a geek father.
Deadlift.
And Tim. And also, thanks for listening to the Blurred Nerd podcast, folks. We'll catch
As
you on the
always,
next episode.
Subscribe.
Like, share,
Geek
Share.
Vendors.
Do what
Blurred
we say
Nerds.
on iTunes and post that.
Yep.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
See you later.
Bye, guys.
And until next time on the Blurred Nerd podcast.
Hello, Jimmy.
If you say so.